Went to Jiu Jitsu tonight. Second night back after taking most of last week off. And last night I definitely felt the absence as far as my cardiovascular conditioning. Tonight was a little better. Still not all the way, but there's like something new in the intensity that I'm bringing to it, but also like the lightness. I was moving more, moving differently, which is exciting. I think I'm kind of tapping into like what the next frontier of improvement is for me. I don't know if I can put it into words, maybe like more constant motion. It's very easy to just kind of like get into a position and like stay there. And I think, I mean, as you get into better shape, it's easier to move more. I think when I was younger, I probably would have been able to move even more. And then also there's the concept of knowing what to do, knowing how to move, so you can move effectively, which the better you get, the more you can do that, right? Like sometimes you just stall out because you don't know what to do. Like your brain doesn't know what to tell your body, and your body doesn't have the instinct to do the next thing because you haven't been in the situation, or you don't have the practice. So yeah, it's impressive, when you're training with somebody who's got a lot of practice and they kind of always feel like they know what to do. So like even if you have them in a bad position, they can kind of make this subtle move that you wouldn't be able to do, and they get out of that bad position. One of the sparring sessions I had today was the most intense that I've had in the entire time I've done jiu-jitsu. Was with another white belt. I think I've been doing it a little longer than he has, but he and I have both been there about the same amount of time. He's younger than I am, so he has kind of more intensity, and we go at it pretty well. And there was something extra in the sparring session today. I think we both gave a little bit more than normal. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Like I mean, I was exhausted at the end of it, but there was something like extra special. I gave more of myself, and I think it's about this concept of knowing how to give more, like just the knowledge, the practice is compounding, and I'm moving forward in my abilities. And you take a break at the end of the year, and kind of your knowledge has a chance to catch up with you, and then you come back and you're able to move a little differently. You're able to see things differently. Maybe you've been in a particular movement rut or habit, and you kind of get away from it and you can move differently. So there was something extra today. And I think I saw something more in myself that I'm able to give, which is important. I think I'm thinking about like what's the next frontier. I mean, obviously there's a lot, left to learn, but I'm not going to learn it all at once. It goes in increments. So I know where I am and kind of what's the next thing to shoot for, what's the next bite that I want to take and kind of chew on and digest. So I think, maybe it has to do with moving a little differently, moving a little more fluidly, and finding new possibilities where before I would have stopped.